Hey, good morning guys. This is Bill from Competition Cars, and I want to make this video on this 2014 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. Gold wing doors, awesome feature on this car. We're in the final hours of the auction, and what I typically do is I'll give a little pep talk at the end, give some reasons to why the bid should be higher, but this is such a special car, an important car, I want to just kind of talk to you guys face to face. Now, if you look at my Bring a Trailer record historically, I sell a lot of cars from the 70s, very low mile examples, and that's kind of what I grew up with going to work with my dad. I've always had a passion for cars, but over the last 3 or 4 years, I have dabbled in some Ferraris and Mercedes and Porsches on Bring a Trailer. This is a car that, back in the day when you had the DuPont registry, when I was in high school, you'd go to the bookstore at the mall and you would buy the DuPont registry, and I always dreamed about these cars. So I own some high-end sports cars, so I'm familiar with these cars. But like typically, if you look at my results on Bring a Trailer, I'm mostly cool with the very low mile originals from the American cars from the 1970s. But I want you guys to know that I do have experience with these cars, and I have a passion for these cars, and I describe these cars properly. If you look at the auction, I've got tons of pictures. We're very transparent. I've gone over every inch of this car. I have lots of videos for you guys to look at. And I was very, very fortunate to have been chosen to represent this car on behalf of my client. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys about is, I'd like to give some words of encouragement. We're at $420,000 now. There is a very, very conservative reserve. We're not terribly far. When we reach that reserve, I am going to announce that the reserve has been met. So hopefully we'll do that in the next few minutes or the next hour. I think there's less than 2 hours left. I want to also kind of hit home that, or drive this point home, that there's only 150 of these cars that were ever produced. 132 were imported into the United States. Several have been exported out, not to mention who knows that cars that have been totaled or whatever. So you're buying a very exclusive car, very exclusive car. So I wanted to just bring this to you, give a little pep talk, wish everybody best of luck. If you have any questions in the last minute, let me know. I'm very engaged. I'm at the computer watching every comment. So anything you might want to comment or a question, I'll be there to do that, to respond in a very timely manner. I appreciate the bids that we've had so far. Hopefully the last 2 minutes is going to be a battle. Again, this is a very special car. And if you're going to buy a Mercedes-Benz SLS Black Series, there's only one color to have this car in, and this is black. This car right here. So thanks for looking. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to give you a last pitch as to why we should get some more bids. And I feel pretty confident that the car will be sold today. So have a great day. Good luck bidding, and let's have some fun here at the end.